right now, we are going straight to our entertainment gist for today. Now, first of all, this one, why I refuse to rap in English for global validation, Olamide says. Nigerian rapper Olamide Adedeji, popularly known as Olamide Bado, has opened up about his decision to stay true to his Yoruba roots rather than switching to English for international acceptance. In a candid interview with Eddie Kadi on BBC Radio 1 Extra, the YBNL boss reflected on the philosophy that has guided his career and artistic choices: authenticity over validation. Speaking on why he chose to rap primarily in Yoruba, Olamide said, growing up and seeing the likes of Awilo Logomba doing his thing, Brenda Fassie, these people never tried to infuse English by force or anything. They were just doing their thing. The key thing is you have to identify your audience. Once you identify your audience, the rest of the world is going to catch up eventually. So I have to stay true to myself, no matter what it is, where it is in this world. He further emphasized his pride in his Nigerian heritage, adding, I'm a Niger boy. If I want to wear my agbada and my danshiki, I would do it. Let them know that I am really all about my heritage, my lineage, my culture, and my food. You just have to stay true to yourself, and that's the only way you can become comfortable in life. I am comfortable in my own skin. I'm a Niger guy, Yoruba boy. I have H factor and all that, and I am super proud about it. For over a decade, Olamide has been a defining force in Nigerian hip-hop, revered not just for his chart-topping hits, but also for shaping the sound of contemporary Afrobeats through artists like Lil Kesh, Fireboy DML, and Ashake. His refusal to compromise his linguistic identity has become a hallmark of his artistry. A defense stands in an industry where many artists often feel pressure to westernize their sound for broader recognition. As Afrobeats continues its international ascent, Olamide's message remains clear that the world will always catch up when you stay true to yourself. I mean, I feel like Olamide has said it all. And I really respect the fact that, he raps and he sings in his Yoruba dialect and all of that. I mean, I've been listening to Olamide from the time of Melo, from those years, and he has just been super, super, super amazing. And I love the fact that, aside Olamide, another person that sings in his dialect and does that just stays true to his dialect is Fino. Absolutely, absolutely love it. I love the fact that you're not taking away your culture. I love the fact even Odumodu Black stays true to his dialect, stays true to his language. And at the end of the day, when everybody westernizes these songs, who sings in the dialect? I mean, people that are close to me know that I love Yoruba songs so much. And at the end of the day, people will just really catch up. Even if you're not singing Yoruba, if you are singing another language that people don't understand, people will still catch up. I am not Yoruba, but I'm not Igbo rather. But I always attempt to do Odumodu's raps, to do Fino's rap. I mean, return my money, we take a lot. I don't know what in life that means. But the fact that, they are enjoying it and they are singing in their heritage, or in their local dialects is just really, really beautiful. And I've seen a lot of people come out and shame people for having H factor, for having the L and R factor as an Igbo person, for having the P and the, whatever it is, the Hausa dialect and all of that. And at the end of the day, I look at them and I'm like, why shame people for saying October or for saying Hororo or Hoil? I want Hoil. Why? That's their tongue. That's how you identify somebody. That's how you identify a Yoruba girl. Somebody says, oh, my Rolly don't come. That's young Chon as, a Calabar person, Oga Yon, the young Chon. That's how you identify them. You don't even see me coming out to form, oh, I have the British accent or, I have the American accent, because I am not British and I am not American. I am deeply Yoruba and I am going to speak Yoruba. I'm going to infuse Yoruba in whatever it is I am saying. So yes, I feel like we should stop shaming people for, using their dialect. Wear it like a crown. It is your pride. That's who you are. Embrace it, baby. That's on period. Clock that T. All right. I mean, that one is not Yoruba, but a clock. I'm gonna clock it. All right, moving on from that, TikTok unveils 2025 Nigerian songs of the summer. TikTok has unveiled its official Songs of the Summer 2025 list for Nigeria, and the results paint a striking picture of the nation's evolving music landscape, one that's increasingly driven by new voices and social media virality rather than superstar dominance. The ranking, which covers activity between June and August 2025, highlights the songs that inspire the highest number of user-generated videos on the platform. Unlike traditional charts based on radio spins or sales, TikTok metrics emphasize cultural utility, songs that fuel trends, that spark creativity, and dominate social conversations. The biggest surprise, The near total absence of Afrobeats international heavyweights Wizkid and Burna Boy from the top 10. Only one track featuring a member of the big three, Davido's With You featuring Olamide, managed to break into the upper ranks, landing at number 4. At the top of the chart is Bad Boy OML's Wasiu Ayinde, a song that brilliantly fuses Yoruba Fuji elements with modern pop production, a combination that resonated deeply with users and fueled countless dance and skate trends. Gun Flavors Ngisufeni featuring Master KG and Emo came in second, underlining Amapiano's continued dominance across Nigerian social media spaces. The infectious rhythm and bounce of Amapiano remain perfect for short-form dance content. Rounding out the top 3 is Goddamn by Ribina and Shode, a high-energy track that captured TikTok's essence with catchy hooks, fast tempos, and repeatable content moments. At number 5, Olamide's all-star collaboration 99, featuring Sheyi Vibes, Ashake, Young John, and Day Combs, stands as one of the few entries from established stars, showing that even industry veterans can thrive when they connect with the new generation's energy. The mid-section of the list includes emerging anthems like Chela's My Darling at number 6 and Gaze Baba and Lawrence Oyo's No Turning Back 2 at number 7, proof that emotional, faith-based and inspirational songs are carving out a viral success alongside the party hits. The 2025 TikTok list ultimately captures a generational shift in Nigerian pop culture. The country's youth are embracing a new wave of artists who understand the algorithmic rhythm of modern virality, short, catchy, and culturally rooted. This year's chart cements one truth: the future of Nigerian music is being written in real time, one TikTok trend at a time. You know, when I saw this particular gist, it really got me excited at the fact that, you know, now people are bringing relatability to music. And at some point in the news, you know, when it came up that, oh, the big 2 out of the big 3 were not exactly in the list, it just comes to show that, you know, I don't think we're doing music that is relatable to the young people anymore. Because I was having a conversation with somebody, I think few minutes ago, few hours before the show, and I was talking about this Mevo Shakabulizi song, and I'm like, I don't understand that song. And they're like, oh, you don't have to understand it. The Gen Zs appreciate it. They are doing songs for teenagers, and honestly, that is what is trending right now. So I feel like these big 3 or the big guns in the industry should actually do songs that are relatable to the younger generation also. Songs that, you know, people can jump on, people can dance to, user-generated content, you know, can be done to your songs and everything. Life has made it easy. TikTok has made it easy. We can now vibe to your song on TikTok and your song will go viral. You don't even have to do so much. Do a song for us and leave everything to us. And we carry it. So yes, congratulations to all the people that made, you know, the top 10. Absolutely love My Darling. Absolutely love With You. And my all-time fave, Goddamn, so sexy. Love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go on a quick break. And when we come back, we take news number 3. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that down. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're still on the entertainment gist. And if you're just tuning in, it's still East Flash on TVC. And yes, Mohbad's widow, Wumi, is in the news as she reacts as a father-in-law's lawyer withdraws from DNA case. Wumi Aloba, the widow of late Nigerian singer Ilerioluwa Mohbad, or Aloba, has broken her silence following the withdrawal of her father-in-law's legal counsel from the ongoing DNA test dispute. Just so you know, Mohbad's father, Mr. Joseph Aloba, had requested a DNA test to be carried out to determine if Liam, the baby boy Mohbad left behind, is indeed his son. Now, in a post shared on her Instagram page, Wumi declared that those confident in the truth do not hide or change lawyers, stressing that she remains unshaken in her conviction that the truth will prevail. Wumi noted that while Mr. Joseph Aloba is free to engage as many lawyers as he wants, the DNA test cannot be manipulated. She also claimed that the same individuals insisting on the DNA test are the ones allegedly stalling the process. According to Wumi, she has cooperated fully with her father-in-law's demands ever since the controversy began and remains committed to transparency. She wrote, and I quote, "Another lawyer, another senior advocate of Nigeria, has withdrawn from the DNA case. So my father-in-law, you can get as many lawyers as you want from anywhere in the world though. But one thing that is certain is that you cannot manipulate this DNA. I am sorry." A whole son. When people are confident in truth, they don't run, they don't hide, they don't switch lawyers every month. They don't ignore court calls. We have cooperated from day one. We have never opposed a DNA test. We showed up, we waited, and we followed the law. The only people delaying this process are the same people who requested it. No one can manipulate the court, and no one can definitely manipulate science. Let the truth speak for Liam, for Mohbad, and for justice. November 11 is around the corner. We will be there again. You know, this situation is really crazy because, you know, some time ago, I think about 2 months ago, when this guy started with this, oh, let them do DNA test, and I mean, not that he started, when he continued with the entire let them do DNA test and all of that, I came out to say, I would rather they even do DNA test for Mohbad's father and Mohbad to see if Mohbad's father, if this man, this Aloba man, is actually Mohbad's father, because you cannot be grieving your son and this should be your focus. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I know, I like the fact that she has come out now to talk. Now, I think she has taken a post down, but she came out now and she has spoken that she's not even delaying this DNA test. Come and do the DNA test if that's what will give you relevance. And I think this thing is just this man trying to intimidate this babe from, you know, trying to pursue justice. This guy is just trying to probably like take the attention away from whatever is going on to the fact that, oh, Liam might not be Mohbad's son at the end of the day. He's just trying to take the attention away, and it doesn't even make any sense at all. This babe has already said, oh yeah, come and do it. Now you people are running. Now you are changing lawyers. If you are clean, why are your lawyers backing out every now and then? I still remember some time ago, I think it's still on her page, when she came out to call out his former lawyer. I think this was about 7 weeks ago or so. When she came out to call out his lawyer that this person is bullying her, this person is intimidating her, and at the end of the day, another lawyer has backed out again, and obviously another one is still going to come back up. I mean, please, let's I think at this point we should just die everything and actually let Mohbad rest, and let's actually just bury this guy and let him rest in peace, because at the end of the day, all this back and forth, it doesn't even make any sense at all. But yes, that's my take. Last time I said it, 2 people came for me, you people said, oh, it's like I know something that we don't know. I don't know anything, but I feel like this man knows something that we all do not know. Thank you very much, and God bless you as you do the Lord's will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's that on the entertainment news. We'll be right back after this time out, so just keep it locked down.